Hi, this is Marcus, and I'm in my home orchard. And as you can see, there's the Toole's Heirloom plum has tons of plums on it still. I just picked some, but most of the plums still haven't ripened. I called some people in here trying to get plums without permission yesterday, so I don't know if folks have discovered them, so I have a bad feeling about that. Anyway, I have my blueberries are beginning to ripen. I can tell you this, birds are getting them almost as quick as they ripen, but I'm going to be picking some blueberries this afternoon, I think. There's tons of pears on the smaller, the young mature pear trees. Like this is Golden Boy here, and it's just covered. There were tons of pears on Granny Durden, but the squirrels have already destroyed most of them. Let me show you what I did. I'm trying to protect some of the pears that are on the lower limbs. Whether or not this works, we will know in a few days. Because they have gotten most of the pears off the top of the trees. And I have put these socks full of garlic powder, and year before last that seemed to protect the smaller pear trees, so we will see if that helps the pears on the lower limbs of Granny Durden and this Winnie pear here that's right next to it. We will see. The squirrels are still working the trees, but they seem to be up at the very top of them. What I really wanted to talk about today are the muscadines, and the muscadines are kind of at the finishing blooming. Some of them actually have, like this early fry has a fair number of little muscadines formed on it. Some of the muscadines are like this. Lane is still very much blooming. But generally speaking, the muscadine vines look as good, if not better, than they ever have. We will yet to be seen whether or not this translates into a crop. Here is Darlene, and Darlene's going to have a crop of berries on it for the first time. Looks like it's pretty much finished blooming, and it's got little berries growing on it. So we'll know pretty soon how well it bears. Doesn't look like it has terrible fruit set, but we'll know more later on. So yeah, the muscadines are looking good considering the time of year. We got tons of fruit on the figs. Now, whether or not the birds let me have any of them is another question. But I don't think I've ever had as many figs as I have this year in previous years. So it looks like it's going to be a really good fig year. All three varieties that are in the backyard are full, and I believe the one, the Negroni one that's in the front yard is full as well. But anyway, this is really good, a really good fig year. It looks like this developing. Anyway, just thought I'd give a early morning report before I go to work. Talk to you later. God bless. Bye.